Hello everyone, Lexens here, your coach of the Cunning Gallades, and today I am here with my week 2 of the ICBa. Now, for this week we are fighting DS Gaming and his Birmingham Vulpix. Any cool guy, check him out. I'll put him in the description below, like every other coach. I do that anyway. Fuck. Either way, he has a draft of. Let me quickly pull that up because, I mean, I totally have that on already, and I do not need to look on some type of website or doc to remember what he has. Well, either way, his S tier or Ultra tier is Naganadel, which has Z moves. He has Mega Medicham, he has Blacephalon, which also has Z moves. Fortress, Crocodile, Araquanid, Gramble, also with Z moves. All these are offensive Z, by the way. Rotom, Weavile, Exploud, and Gligar. That's his team. So he brought the Mega Medicham, he brought the Naganadel, he brought the Exploud, he brought the Weavile, he brought the Fortress, and he brought the Gramble. Now, looking from this, I decided, okay, so as you can see, well, I should discuss my team first. So what I brought is, I brought 3 attacks, Protect, Mega Blaziken, Jolly Nature, High Jump Kick, Earthquake, Flare Blitz, and Protect. I am fast enough to outspeed, what was it again? It was some type, Scarf Crocodile, that was it. After +1, I'm fast enough to outspeed Scarf Crook. We have a Tornadus, which is just the nuke. We have a Z Hurricane, Knockoff, U-Turn, Defog. Basically, my plan right here was, well, if you heard the S team correctly, you might have been able to tell that he has absolutely no flying switch-ins. So my plan was just kind of click Z, we get a kill, click Hurricane. We click Hurricane a lot. Then we have Scarf Cure Black, which is Fusion Bolt, Hidden Power Fire, Flash Cannon, Ice Beam. I opt to go for Flash Cannon over Iron Head since it did more to Gramble. Fusion Bolt is there for the Araquanid, but also for the Blacephalon, as it does like 80%, maybe like 90. And I think there was something else. No. And for the rest, we just kind of click Ice Beam, except for on the Fortress, which we click HP Fire on. And if he is a physically defensive Fortress, we actually kill through Sturdy with HP Fire due to Terrorbolt. Now, we have a physically defensive Ukes here because he has a Mega Medicham, obviously. With Psychic, Stealth Arc, U-Turn, and Skill Swap. Now, Skill Swap is there to mainly take away the pure power from Mega Medicham, making it even less capable of dealing with my Uxie. Potentially catching Naganadel on a switch-in or Exploud on a switch-in could also be very nice. Well, for Exploud it wouldn't do much. They don't have a Ghost type on this team. But even something like Fortress, just kind of taking away some of their power or defensive capability is really nice. And for the rest, Psychic, we just kind of need to hit the Mega Medicham. Fucking cute pure power U-turn, of course. We have rocks because his removal wasn't actually too great. His removal basically consists of Fortress and Rotom, and Gligar as well. But Rotom and Gligar was just cure and bait, and the Fortress I felt like I could do it quite decently. Now, as our 5th mod, we have Little Licky, which is our. I've not been saying names. Mega Blaziken is Shion, Torrentee is Love, Kieran Black is Odin, Uxie is UC, and then we have Little Licky, the Licky. The leftovers, very specially defensive with Earthquake, Heal Bell, Protect, and Wish. This is basically my Naganadel switch in, and my only thing that can switch into Naganadel properly. So yeah, that's why Licky's here. And then we have Extra Bell Matahari, which is our Heliolisk. It's Spellcraft for the Blacephalon, and we just have very standard Thunderbolt, Surf, Dragon Pulse, and U-turn. Dragon Pulse is to catch Naganadel maybe on a switch in. Surf was mainly for the Crocodile and the Gligar. We have Thunderbolt for everything else pretty much. And we have U-turn because momentum. Now, my plan here, I saw this team and I was like, okay, I'm leading Torrentee. If he leads like Weavile or Naganadel, well, hell, even if he leads Naganadel, I just click Fly Z, cause unless he like specs, he doesn't really KO me. So, if he leads Weavile, that's like my worst case. I put it up fast by accident. But he leads Explout, and we actually just kind of Supersonic Sky Strike it, and it dies. Also, this game is played on Showdown, because my Wi-Fi was messing up quite a bit. And we did try and play it on Wi-Fi initially, but like after that kill, which is why we're talking in the chat, which you can't see, but after that kill, basically the match just stopped and said error. You know, like you have disconnected. Oh fuck. So I kind of just click Z Hurricane turn 1. He goes into Weavile, and my best switch is funnily enough Mega Blaziken, which takes nothing from Icicle Crash, as he decides to just go into Gramble, to which I just kind of Flare Blitz because he has no proper switch into Flare Blitz. Now, I switch out into Ukes here, as he actually goes for Thunder Wave and misses, unfortunately for him. And I just get on my rocks here, as I can now U-turn, and I decide to go into Cure Black for a reason. I don't really remember why, but I basically click HP Fire here, and he does get a crit Gyro Ball, which actually ends up killing my Cure Black, which is very unfortunate, because the crit did indeed matter. But we do get a revenge with Heliolisk here. Here, however, I just decide that I do not want to get my item knocked off on anything, and I don't want Blaze to take rocks damage plus a hit from Weavile, and I don't want Torn taking a hit from Weavile and then potentially getting Ice Sharded. So I just decided that my best play was to sack off Matahage here. As he knocks off my extra belt, I just go out into Mega Blaziken and I just get a free hit here. As I think I click High Jump Kick. I click Protect here. I don't know why I didn't just attack. Oh yeah, I was trying to play safe, that's why. Because I didn't really want to the Weavile doing anything. As here I decide to go Heart Torn and just click Hurricane, as this chip is essential for me. And here I go out into Licky Licky, click Earthquake. Don't really know why I did that, if I'm being honest. Could just gone out into Blaze. Here I click Protect. He goes for Sub. Actually, it's not too great, as we just go into Ukes here. So he goes for Drain Punch, which only does like 20% luckily. He goes for Zen Headbutt. He got flinched, because of course he misses the Zen Headbutt though to make up for that. We Psychic Zen Headbutt as he pops me into barrier range, and we skill swap the Pure Power onto our Uxie, as he actually decides to go for the Sub, which we can easily break. And now that Mega Medicham is chipped, we can just go for the Protect here. And a Flare Blitz will do the trick. Now that we're at +2, we will be completely fine, and Ice Shard from Weavile shouldn't be able to KO us ever. So, this was a GG. We have won the game. So GG to DS. It's a pretty good game in my opinion. A bit of unfortunate things a few unfortunate things happened, of course, like KB getting crit, or what's it called? The miss for the Zen Headbutt as well from DS. You know, few unfortunate things, but aside from that, it was a pretty hack-free game. That was pretty good in my opinion. So, yeah. This was my week 2 for the ICBa. I see you guys next week when we play against JB. Peace out.